following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Rated R Superstar Edge and John Cena.
Four of WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter. Oh man, I'm really looking forward to this tag team match.
And their opponents, Scott Hall and Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide.
We're just moments away from what promises to be another great match. I couldn't be any more excited for this one. At the risk of aging myself, I can remember Edge's first ever WWE match back in 1998. Now he's one of the all-time best.
Wow. Well, we've watched Edge grow from a young upstart to a WWE champion, all the way up to the Hall of Fame.
Competing at full health here, definitely in a good position. Here's a guy in Scott Hall who was among WWE's elite, but despite that, still jumped to WCW in one of the most shocking moves of all time.
You can't blame him, Michael. The man was in demand, and WCW is willing to give him far more money to work far fewer times. Scott Hall would have been crazy to pass that up.
Jerry, you've seen everything in this business, faced all sorts of opponents and powerhouses. Give us your opinions on this man, Scott Hall.
Anytime Scott Hall arrives on the scene, all eyes are on him. People know something memorable is sure to happen, and they might be asked to take a survey. Oh, out of nowhere!
An Intercontinental Champion prior to jumping to WCW, Scott Hall can now add WCW Tag Team Champion to his resume. Not too shabby if you ask me.
Edge is taking control of this matchup.
He got him! Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, that can't feel good. He makes the tag. Ow, that's gotta hurt.
He gets the tag.
I don't think there was ever any doubt that Scott Hall and Kevin Nash would dominate the tag team scene upon their arrival in WCW. I mean, let's face it, they're just that good. Helmsley, the reversal.
Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always in someone's back.
Yeah, that's bad. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Slam to the mat with a gut-wrench suplex.
I'm telling you, that was vicious. You know, I'm not sure about this aristocratic attitude Hunter Hearst Helmsley comes to the ring with. I know he's had nothing but the best his entire life.
And Cena goes with a five-knuckle shuffle. The end is near.
No kidding. Looks like another big victory for John Cena. Oh, wow. Stay down! Stay down! Is this it?
That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
And the referee's count is interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere where you're in that ring.
I don't think there's anything you can do to change Helmsley's attitude, King. The man has his nose so far up in the air, it's never coming down, especially not for somebody like you.
What do you mean somebody like me? When I was a kid, I had a chauffeur-driven bicycle. What's that supposed to mean? I'm no commoner like you, Cole. I'm a king. You think Helmsley would appreciate that?
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys. Uh-oh.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Ooh, nothing pretty about that.
This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
And who will capitalize on those moves the earliest? That's important.
Despite what you might think of Scott Hall as a competitor, King, when walking around the locker room area, I think it's safe to say that he's widely regarded as one of the most brilliant minds in the industry.
Oh, he really is, Cole. And it's those smarts that make him such a successful in-ring competitor, whether it be in singles action or teaming up with Kevin Nash as the Outsiders.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
It starts to feel like a broken record with that move.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
With that success King was talking about earlier, it's surprising that Scott Hall doesn't have more of an ego. Or if he does, he's good at hiding.
And he's toast.
Looking for the quick pin.
I don't think even the referee was ready for that. Ow! Ooh. Look into the eyes of Edge. He's not going to stop until his opponent is broken in half. Oh, looking to make a statement here. Oh, my. Put it in the books. This one's got to be over now.
Covers.
He's seen it up. Here he comes.
You know, you brought up egos earlier, Cole. It's my guess that you just don't notice Scott Hall's ego when you put it next to all the other egos in the NWO. I wouldn't be surprised if all those egos eventually become the NWO's undoing. And turning it around, it's Scott Hall with the reversal. Whoa! Whoa!
Incredible move by Scott Hall. Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick round count.
is a force within the ring.
And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner.
King, is there a more apt nickname in all of sports entertainment than the Rated R Superstar? I mean, here's a guy in Edge who doesn't care who's watching. He's going to go out there and say and do whatever he wants.
Yeah, he proved that to us in the way he celebrated winning his first WWE Championship with Lita. But you know what? It got people talking and clicking. I'm told that celebration resulted in a whopping 25 million page views for WWE.com the next day.
Edge is one of the most successful competitors WWE has ever known. He's the ultimate opportunist and someone who can adapt under any conditions in or out of the ring. We'll see now if his endurance can hold up. So many times it boils down to stamina.
Hunter Hearst Helmsley turns it around.
Oh no! Hunter Hearst Helmsley with the opportunity.
Edge's extracurricular activities can certainly be deemed lewd, as we talked about earlier, but when it comes to actually competing in the ring and into the cover. So far, this has been a very competitive tag team match.
Yeah, these are two top-tier teams. I wouldn't expect anything less from them. Hey, Hunter Hearst Helmsley takes the upper hand here. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. And that's how you do it. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Wow, he's still down after that.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
And here's the tag. Scott Hall into the ring.
Oh, wow.
He is slowly getting dissected.
This could end it in a hurry.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how he makes the cover.
Well, when you look at the illustrious career of John Cena starting way back in 2002, and since then, 21 championships, an astounding accomplishment, and never a dull moment.
Oh, you're right about that. And don't forget the 15 World Championships. 11 reigns, of course, as the WWE Champion.
Looking motivated now. The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape.
Where did this explosion of offense come from?
Scott Hall spent so much time along his 7-foot partner in crime, Kevin Nash, that people lose sight that Hall stands 6'7" and weighs almost 290 pounds himself. This is not a small man.
Uh-oh, look at this!
Today, too fast.
Sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
You gotta be kidding me. What a slam. What a ferocious slam.
Watch it. Watch it.
Impaler DDT.
Ooh, that's ugly. He has just worn him out. Oh, and hey, this may very well be it. It looks like all 4 competitors have got it.
Here are your winners, the Rated R Superstar Edge and John Cena.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while.
Any way you slice it, that win right there is beyond important.
Matches like that are the... Oh, fake, huge move.
I've never seen Fink look better.